Afternoon, everybody. Sorry, one sec. Trying to set something up, which does not seem to be working. Okay. I'll mess with that later. Well, today's finally the day. Monster Hunter. That was an accident. I know I said I was going to do 16 DLC, which I do plan to do. In fact, I'll probably set aside a day or two next week to do it. I wanted to do it earlier this week, but I can just tell you it's been one hell of a week, and I will not get into the details because it's messy, um, but yeah, so I actually did pick up 16 again off stream and actually platinumed it. I wasn't planning on to, but I didn't stream it because platinum it required going through the whole game again in hard mode, and that would be just me skipping a bunch of cutscenes. And honestly, once I crafted the super weapons, it was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. But you know, it's best to start this. So we're going to be playing single player for a while on this one, and then play later tonight. We'll even add some friends, and we'll all be playing together. I cannot control them, so we'll see how that goes. But I think the best way to start a Monster Hunter game, personally, is to start it as a solo, because then you're relying solely on yourself. And I can't speak today, so As they say, speaking is hard. Turn this up on my end so I can actually hear it. Yeah, I fought that thing for a little bit on the beta. It's a pain in the ass.
This is awful! Where do we go now? Village. It's you! This way.
Though they gave you such crappy gear in the beta, it's like one hit from him took like 80% of your health. It was quite ridiculous. And when he was enraged, it was like a one shot if you got hit by anything.
What are you doing?
Nata, you can escape through here.
Escape?
People out there will help you. Hmm?
But what about you?
Go on.
Wait!
Go!
Don't leave me!
Be strong!
How the hell does that happen? Must have been a pretty loose glove to just come off.
Begin observation log of the East-West buffer zone and the Eastlands beyond, commonly known as the Forbidden Lands.
Weather?
Fair.
Inclemencies?
None.
Visibility?
Dust haze present.
Large monsters?
Clear.
Small monsters?
Clear.
Endemic life?
A number of native birds.
All standard readings, sir.
Yes.
Other anomalies? Other anomalies?
Down there. Someone's in trouble. Set us down along the desert perimeter. It can't be a child. Are you all right? right? Can you hear me? He's still breathing.
Luarte. Luarte.
It's an ancient language.
Tend to him.
Right.
Yes, sir.
I don't see any serious injuries.
But he's dehydrated.
I thought the Forbidden Lands were uninhabited, sir.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
Let me turn down this brightness on this thing. Yeah, it looks better. They already let us create the characters on the beta, so. There you are, my little black, white, and blue kitty. And just like that, we don't have to spend 40 minutes on creating a character, because I already did. The entered text will be visible to many people and may be saved by others. Oh. Well, we already know what I'm going to pick. Yeah, make sure I spell this one right. What did I named her something differently in the beta. What did I name her? Oh, that's right. Hold on. Yeah, that's what it was. If you're wondering what that means, it's another word for yin and yang because she's black and white. I thought it was cute. Taijitu. Taijitu. Yeah, something like that. I'm sure I'm butchering it, but... For now. We might remove that later.
You okay?
Let's do this.
Nothing so far. Oh, hey there.
Hey! Over here! Yeah? Hey, over here, Hunter!
Your reputation precedes you, Hunter. I trust you know what I've called you here to discuss.
Yes, sir. The Forbidden Lands?
Indeed. But more precisely
can talk.
about the boy we rescued in the vicinity. Entry to the region itself has been restricted for 1,000 years. We thought it completely uninhabited. Any remnants of its ancient civilization rest solely in historical record. Now imagine our surprise to have discovered this boy. He claimed to be part of a clan, the Keepers. He said they have a village in a land we thought uninhabited for ages. A few years have passed, but the Academy, of course, has remained skeptical.
This village. Is there evidence it exists?
Nothing absolute, but the mysterious composition of the boy's pendant suggests it might. And as for how we came to rescue the boy,
Sir?
it seems a certain monster had forced him to flee. It attacked his village, and he escaped alone. Unfortunately, the underground tunnel he used to make his escape collapsed. We found him, took him in, and here we are.
Do we know the status of the village?
Unknown.
And of the monster?
Unknown.
Unknown. However, the scholars hypothesize that it may be a monster, which we thought to have perished long ago.
They need to stop thinking that.
Species?
They're
We've
calling
had that
it
many
the
times
White
now.
Wraith. The Guild has authorized the rescue of the Keepers and an investigation into this monster. I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Finding the village won't be easy. You'll need the proper guide. Speaking of which, I have an extra assignment for you.
Hello, my name is Alma. Come on. It's okay.
You don't need to be touching his butt. Come on. That's assault.
How are you? Great.
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go.
And then we can get started. This is gonna be great!
You bet.
Yeah.
I hope we find them soon.
Look!
Time to part!
Aye!
There's so many.
They're exceptionally agitated. Could they be chasing something?
It's a person! Bring us closer!
And crash right into them!
We're still too far away!
What do we do?
Hold on. What's that?
That's all right.
Can you reach it?
I have to try.
I'm coming too!
I'm still under the impression that gravity is lower on this planet.
Here we go. Hold on.
You gotta seize that girl!
These monsters that they created kind of freak me out with the whole twirly thing in the sand.
Don't think we can make it through there. But we can go over.
Looks like it knows a way.
Well, the fake chocobos are cool and all. I still kind of miss my doggies from Rise.
She's in trouble.
I know what to do. Hang on. Let's get out of here.
I'll cover you. Right on target. On your flank.
That's the last good one.
Look at all of them. On the rocks, too.
Well, we can bring those rocks down.
I think we're all free.
Hey, this way!
Look, the others. Inside company.
Roger! I need this! Throw it now!
Here. You're okay now.
Smooth. Hey, it's okay. You're safe now.
Yo.
So much for this region being uninhabited.
It must be a type of flightless.
Isai. He's still in trouble. Isai? We were doing sacred practice. But then it came. And my brother, he... What came? One of the things that was chasing you earlier? It's okay. And your brother, where is he? He told me to run. And he stayed.
Sounds like trouble, yeah?
Can you tell us where he is?
The sacred. He knows Isai sent.
Let's find him.
I'm with you. Everyone else, focus on scouting for a campsite.
Understood. Just send a signal if you need backup.
We'll leave some supplies for you.
Not
I'll
perfect,
keep
but
an eye on
better.
these two.
We're moving out. Coming.
Please, take these people to save Isai.
I'm counting on you.
Come with me, okay? Don't worry, I'll be back soon.
Okay.
Come on. Be careful out there!
We will! See you later! We should prepare a bit, just in case.
Yeah.
No, I'm not a greatsword guy. Typically, I can play greatsword, but I don't particularly like to. Okay, let me...
Oh, that's right. Have you decided on a weapon?
Yeah, I know those.
Wonderful. In that case,
I am a charge blader. Predominantly. I dabble in other things as well.
You can try out your weapon over here.
once you've got a feel for the weapon, we'll head out.
We can head back to camp if you need to change your weapon.
I've been playing 16 too much. Okay, prepped.
Have you chosen your weapon?
Okay, so they're not gonna let me have my second weapon. But to be fair, I'm not totally sure what I want to go with my second weapon.
All right, let's have the sacred follow the scent. Wow, these sacred are quite intelligent. Give them a scent and they'll follow it on their own.
That's odd. I feel like they
Fast, too.
changed the buttons here.
Did you hear that?
It's coming from there.
Down there.
No! Stay away! Come on, bud. We have to run. Go! What? I can't just leave him.
I'll help. Hurry! To immediately neutralize the threat.
It's targeting you. Be careful. It's targeting you. Be careful.
Yeah, I still don't like what they did with that though. so hard to angle that.
It's going to attack.
That's what I want. Nice headshot. I get it. I threw up my tips. Can't remember if still no rules. I love that move.
That room looks vulnerable.
Yeah, I got it.
Weapon needs a bit of sharpening.
We should be safe when we're on the safe side. Aim for the wall while I get its attention. Keep it up.
Let's see, press R1 while holding L2 to form focus.
Over here. I'm the one you want. Hey, monster. Over here. I'm the one you want.
What the?
Now, engaging with the target.
Weapon needs a bit of sharpening.
We should be safe when we're on the sacred. Looks like it's moving to a new area. You can use an SOS code to call for support.
I don't need no dang SOS. Okay, this is not helping.
Over here, Bob. I'm your target.
What the? Seriously? Stupid bugs. And he moved right out of my way. Again?
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
What the heck are you doing? He's right there. That'll do.
Great work. I knew you were the best.
Here we got a mount off.
We're over here.
It's safe now. There. Thank the winds.
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Wait,
We're...
wait. Hold on. Did you really do that? There's no way you should have been able to. So, how?
We came because your sister said you were in trouble.
Nona! Where is she? She's safe, don't worry.
Yeah.
We'll take you to her, all right?
Still can never get the yellows right.
Hey, you made it.
What a fascinating creature. Any trouble finding us?
None at all, thanks to your flair.
You must be Isai.
Oh.
Please, this way.
Okay.
Hey, Hunter. Back already? Good work.
Hey, your sister's just over there.
She's been worried, Sec. Hurry.
This is a pretty well-protected spot.
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp. This way.
Just a quick check
I'm telling you, we just need some space. She's fine.
what she needs after
Which we're perfectly capable of.
Nona!
Isai, you're okay!
The winds.
You see? She's fine. Now scram. Go. Back to your stations. They'll fill us in later.
I didn't properly thank you before. Everything just happened so fast. I didn't know what to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you!
I'm Isai. My sister and I are from a nearby village.
My name is Nona.
It's wonderful to meet you. I'm Alma. The others and I are here on a search. We're from a place far out west.
How did you end up in that situation back there?
Oh, it was all my fault. I was careless. I was helping Nona with writing practice, and a giant toad snuck up on us. I told Nona to run for it while I got its attention. But when my sacred and I tried to get away, he slipped, and we fell into that cave. And so, who exactly are the two of you?
Oh, right. We must have really surprised you earlier.
Forgive me for my lack of understanding, but you use those tools? I've never seen anything like that before.
Back where we're from, specialists use these tools to protect others from large creatures. With the understanding that they're never to be brandished at other people, of course. Only those with special permission are allowed to use them.
Tools? Specialists? Permission? It's all new to me. But I'm just glad you were there.
Where's this village you say you're from?
It's just a short distance away by Sacred. Nona and I live there with our grandmother.
Would you happen to know of a tribe called the Keepers?
The Keepers? No, I don't. Sorry.
I see. Well, that's okay. We're actually helping our friend here find his home. His people. They're called the Keepers.
The Keepers, huh? Sorry. I don't remember ever hearing that name before. But our elder... she might know something.
Thanks for letting us borrow your sacred earlier. They were a tremendous help.
Did you train them in your village?
Yes. We raised them from eggs and trained them ourselves. They're invaluable to us as companions.
They're so intelligent. They really came through for us back there.
I know, right? They're great at sensing and avoiding trouble. And at remembering scents. But they're pretty tricky to handle. So not everyone's cut out for riding them. Take this guy, for example. He won't let just anyone ride him. He's almost too smart for his own good. So, when I saw him take to you so easily, I was really impressed. You must have a gift.
That won't do to keep you talking. Let's take a look at those wounds.
Why don't we have a look around base camp? Where should we go first?
Okay, Russo, you're in my way. Seriously?
Welcome back, Hunter. Looking good out there.
Thanks for looking after Nata and the other kid. Oh, and nice throwback there.
What can I say? I come in handy. Well, I got everything set up and ready to go. What you think? It's not ideal, but I can make do. Especially since we might be on the move soon. But don't you worry. I can still make anything you need to succeed out in the field. And if you got materials, I can make you something. If you don't have enough, I got you covered. Anything catch your eye? Something in mind?
I technically hate to lose Divine Blessing, but
I'm ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection. I'm ready to work. Alrighty.
but the gear at this level really doesn't make
Perfect.
that much difference. Let's see if I can get any weapons.
Got something in mind?
Nope, don't have a jaw, despite the fact that I beat the crap out of his jaw.
Yeah, it was. Bumped you right off the ship and onto a sacred. That took guts. And I've seen my fair share of guts. Wait, that came out wrong. My point is, seeing you jump off the boat brought back all kinds of memories.
Good memories, I hope.
Yeah, I used to go adventuring with a hunter just like you. Together, we tore up the land, sea, and sky. It made me the adventuring junkie I am today. Well, that's enough chit-chat. See you later at the big huddle, yeah?
I probably played the game with her, but I do not remember. So, I was just looking some up because I was curious.
Sure.
Okay,
Anything catch your eye?
yeah, I got enough to
Ready
make
to
some
work.
Palico stuff.
Alrighty. Perfection. I'm ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection. Come back anytime.
Well, if it ain't the Avis unit, here to stock up on provisions? Well, you came to the right place, but we're still in the process of getting set up. The support team is a little behind schedule, so I can't really provide any provisions. Sorry. But they should be here any time now. I'll get back to you after the meeting. Deal?
Hey there.
Oh, hello.
How are you holding up?
I guess I'm okay. I was so surprised when you jumped off the boat onto that bird thing. That was amazing.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, I heard you crossed the desert on foot.
Yes. Outside the tunnel, it was sand in every direction. Tashin, that's my father's friend, gave me some food and water. So I walked and walked until I couldn't go another step. I don't remember anything after that.
You were very brave.
I guess so.
So, what kind of things do you like?
Me? I don't really know. I liked the tea Alma made for us on the sand ship. It was sweet and smelled nice.
Let's talk again later.
Okay.
Well, look who it is. That was quite a show you put on back there. They told me you were good, but they failed to mention you were halfway out of your mind. I'm Olivia. We'll be working together a lot on this expedition.
The pleasure's all mine. How do you get roped into this expedition?
Oh, you don't know? My unit has a reputation for handling special assignments. I can already tell this is going to be quite the ordeal, but the rest of my unit is not too fussed.
Sounds like they trust you.
We have our objectives. The Keepers, the White Wraith. But there's more to the job than that. True hunters devote themselves to helping people. That's our calling. So wherever this journey takes us, let's answer that calling. Together. Our paths are many, but the destination is always the same.
So what else have you heard about me? I'm almost afraid to ask.
People say you're a solitary bird, that you prefer to work alone. So why'd you agree to a cooperative undertaking like this? Change of heart?
Change of something.
Well, you're here now, and that's all that matters. I won't pry. So, have you been to the training area yet? There's no better place to learn the feel of a weapon. Have a look when you get the chance. His dream we walked through was fragile, and only through
I've
constant
just spent quite a lot of time in the training area in the beta to just test out
So
weapons
set
and
up a
stuff.
training area, huh? Why don't we stop by? I think it's almost time for our meeting.
Happy to lend a paw with a... Mira.
So I haven't unlocked a second weapon yet. Okay. Okay, there's nothing there. Customize radio dials. Oh look! They actually kept the secret away from the dang dummy. It was so annoying when they added the training area in the beta, the secret would like follow you around like a lost puppy and stand between you and the dang dummy, making ranged weapons much harder to practice with.
Alright, is everyone here?
Avis unit, present.
Astrum unit, Rubrum unit. Tourist unit, Ferrum unit, present.
Let's see. Provisions, research. We're here, for the most part.
Let's start with the good news. Thanks to everyone, we're off to an excellent start.
Indeed, we've already made human contact.
The next thing to discuss is our short-term goals. We have two objectives: rescue the Keepers and locate the White Wraith that attacked their village. Unfortunately, the tunnel Nata used has collapsed, and we don't know any other way to find his people.
Any idea how long you were down there?
I walked for several days. I'm not sure which way. After a while, it all started to look the same.
Then we'll need to split up. Make our search as wide as possible.
Good deal. Except I think it'd be better if you held off until the support team arrives.
No objections here.
This project to survey the Forbidden Lands has been in the works for years. And now here we are, finally.
Thank you all. I'm sorry to cause so much trouble.
It's all right, lad. We're in this together.
First things first, I think we ought to escort Nona and Isai back to their village, for safety reasons.
That seems wise. If we're lucky, someone there might have some information about the Keepers.
Why don't we stop by our tent and prepare before we go?
Hey, can one of you help me out? My stockpile of honey is running low.
Is it urgent? How bad do you need honey? And where the heck is the support team?
I told them where to find us.
Surely there's someone else that can take care of this?
I haven't gotten the, I don't want to be in a freaking... We're gonna save and we're gonna go to my own private lobby because I do not want to be with a bunch of random people. It's actually kind of annoying that it just automatically puts you in a random lobby.
How's that wound looking?
There we go.
Does it still hurt?
I'm fine
Hey,
now.
over here.
Yeah, so it's a guild. Nah, not finding the hard enough things to warrant a max potion. no glamour setting here. So I can't glamour this? What the heck's the point of having it?
Are you ready to go? Understood. Oh. Are you ready to go? We'll escort you back to your village.
Thank you.
Oh, before I forget, did you hear about Provision's honey shortage? We should see if we can scrounge any up.
If it's honey you're after, I know the perfect spot. I'll show you the way.
That would be amazing.
Well then, shall we?
I wouldn't be surprised if there's another
You're
weird
lucky.
thing happening.
Most people don't know about the spot I'm taking you to.
I'll stay here for now. Be careful, okay?
Is your village far?
A little, but on the sacred. We'll be there in no time.
They're fast, all right.
Yes, and handy if you need to make a quick getaway from a monster. They're clever, too, and good at picking up scents. I don't know what my people would do without them.
I want to become a sacred rider, too. I'm sure you'll be a great one, Nona.
I see a lot of fulgurite. It's like the whole valley is made of it.
Fulgurite, right? Are you talking about gemstone stones?
Gemstone stones? What a lovely name. Why do you call them that?
Must gather everything.
Once we reach the village, you'll see.
Wow, look at that. There's so many of them. Let's get closer.
Tread carefully.
Ooh. Wrong button.
What a weird shape.
You think so? We call it wind's gasp.
It definitely takes my breath away.
All right, this is the spot.
Great, thank you.
Over here.
It smells so good. Be careful. Hey, wrong way.
That should be enough, honey.
On to the village then?
Yes, please follow me. Oh no, I was supposed to draw water. I completely forgot.
You're in for it now.
Yeah, Zato's gonna give me an earful.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Please, no. If anything, it's me who owes you a favor.
I'm starting to get nervous. To the villagers, we're outsiders. We don't want to do anything to offend them.
It'll be fine. Just play it cool.
Do you think they have felines like me there?
Good question. The guild hasn't seen evidence of any Linians in the region, but you never know.
I'll do my best not to startle them.
We're here. Sorry we're late.
Better late than dead. What happened?
I had a run-in with a giant toad. Might have been its lunch if these people hadn't come along.
Hello, sir. On behalf of the...
You have rescued my friends. For that I thank you. However, your visit is ill-timed. I must ask you to leave.
But we owe them our hospitality. At least...
One more thing, which I am sure you understand. The sacred are precious to our village.
Of course, they'll be returned to you at once.
Thanks for letting us use them.
We'll be going then. Did you see that? The guards at the gates.
They weren't carrying weapons.
Isai didn't seem to know what weapons were either. What the...
So instead of just using thunderbugs, now they turn into thunderbug capacitors. Whatever the heck that is.
These are Balochi!
Authorization?
Granted, the guild authorized me to neutralize the threat.
go further.
There's no end to them. Something's coming from over there.
That thing is awfully close to the village.
Can we get out of here? I almost wet my fur.
Yeah, let's move.
That was a fanged beast, right?
Long gnashers, sharp claws? Yeah, I'd say so.
Hey, wrong way.
I'm carving here.
Hey,
Leave me alone.
wrong way.
And go on.
Hey, wrong way. Hey, wrong way. Hey, wrong way.
Shut up. Give me
Hey, wrong way.
Fine, whatever.
Those villagers don't have weapons. This doesn't add up. They must have some means of keeping the monsters out.
Maybe they've got some kind of thingamabobble.
Almost there.
Stupid slow human legs.
I missed the secret already.
Well, here we are. Home sweet home away from home.
It's too bad they didn't let us in the village.
Yeah, but I guess they have their reasons. For now, let's worry about getting this honey to provisions.
With all the new personnel showing up, this honey could really make a difference.
Good idea.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
A little bird told me you needed some honey.
Did you bring me some? Sweet deal. Honey is the sticky secret to our healing potions. You're literally a lifesaver. This is for your trouble. And since the support team still hasn't gotten here yet, I was really starting to sweat. Speaking of, where are those furry transporters? They should have been here by now. Either way, can I interest you in something?
Excuse me.
So, what you need today? Show me what you got then. Don't get too crazy out there, yeah?
Yo, Hunter! Come over. I've got some materials you can use. How about you put them to good use and upgrade that weapon of yours? What are we making today? Look good? Alrighty. Perfection. You can find more of this stuff from deposits. They're loaded with all kinds of goodies I can use to upgrade your gear, and you're gonna need it. We have no idea what's out here, so it's best to be prepared. Carry a big stick, as they say. So if you need anything, you know where to find me.
Okay, I guess I'll just go the opposite direction. I need this to stack back up on top of each other. Oh, that's what it is. But how do I restack? I guess that works. Maybe we just haven't unlocked the layered armor yet.
What do you think happened to the support team?
Hey, over here. Can I talk to you right quick? It's about the support team. They should have been here by now. I mapped out what their route ought to be. From the desert, they'd enter the grasslands and...
An SOS flare! You don't think...
Come on.
Be careful out there, Hunter. Follow the scout flies!
The timing, the direction, it must be them.
Hurry!
Move those flank borders!
The support team must be in trouble.
Hold on, everyone! I'm a-coming to help! There they are!
Time to fight a big
No, you don't! Why don't they just put the meat down?
Get on! Hurry!
Are we allowed to?
We can talk about it later. We have to follow them.
Thanks,
Thank
Isai.
you.
Find somewhere safe.
We'll meet up later.
We'll take it from here!
Go, 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 go!
That meat is like so dirty at this point. stun and get your moves. Fire chicken.
Looks like it's moving to a new area. This had to put a dent in it. Now's our chance! Leave this to me! Heels inbound! Freaking weak! Almost there!
He's tired. Already limping? Doesn't have a lot of health.
You can carve materials on the small monsters as well.
you get for messing with my partner. And with me.
Great work, Hunter. Oh, and the support team made it to base camp safely.
Great. Let's head back.
Thanks, Isai. You saved everyone.
Can I ask why you came back?
I thought you might need these sacred. You look after them, won't you?
Are you sure? We don't want to burden your village.
They belong with you. I've never met more capable and deserving riders. And I had Gemma make you a new saddle.
I sure did. Even added a holster so you can carry an additional weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more thing. I was wondering if you'd like to visit my home. Since Zato is out, my grandmother told me now would be a great time to pay back the favor I owe.
We'd love to, thank you.
Great! I'll be waiting until you're ready to go.
Oh, by the way, everyone's been asking about you.
This is just way too exciting.
Nata, you should get ready.
You think they might know about my village?
We can ask, but remember to be respectful.
Okay.
Thanks for saving my whiskers, Hunter. I wasn't sure I would make it to base camp. But now, here I am, ready with the on-the-go must-have ingredients a hunter hungers for. That's sort of my job, you see. I'm a purveyor. Call me Tom. The better you eat, the more health and stamina you'll have. Makes things easier out there. Here, I'm setting you up with a little thank you. What do you say to whipping something up? Mew. I'll let you know when the next round's ready. Mew. I'll let you know when the next round's ready.
Have you selected your weapons? If not, you can do so in the tent over there.
What do I want to put as my secondary weapon? Yeah, I'll do hunting horn for now. No, I'll stick with heavy bowgun.
Sounds like we're going to that village.
Yeah. I hope someone there can help us.
How are you holding up?
I'm okay, I guess. So, does that weapon ever get too heavy?
Not really. I'm used to it.
I'm surprised you don't fall over backwards.
The support team's here.
Uh-huh. You know, we don't have felines where I come from. I couldn't believe my eyes the first time I saw one. So many things are new to me. and so many different kinds of people. I was so scared when I first reached the surface and there was nothing but sand. But after I met Alma, I wasn't so scared anymore.
So, what have you been into lately?
I really like... is it cheese? I tried it for the first time in your country. It was delicious.
We'll have to scrounge some up.
Thank you.
Well, let's talk again soon, okay?
Okay.
This 3D map takes a little getting used to. And it's rotating. Okay, is there a setting for that? I can't stand opposite rotations. I guess it's technically the same as looking, just feels odd on a mini-map.
Greetings, Hunter. I'm happy to inform you that we've laid the groundwork for our monster studies in this region. And we can always use the assistance of a capable hunter like you. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Here, take this field guide. It's for recording information about the monsters you encounter. Not that I need explain that to one such as yourself. You'll note that it's current. I took the liberty of filling it in based on your reports. Carry on, then. I know you won't let us down.
Hey. Anything catch your eye?
That bird doesn't have a tree?
Got something in mind? I'm ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection.
Bone weapons are usually pretty good weapons.
Anything catch your eye? Yaha. Anything catch your eye? Now that's a good choice.
Got a minute?
Sure. What can I do for you?
Somehow I managed to be the last person to hear this, but is it true you studied under Fabius at the Academy?
What? Oh, we've been traveling together all this time, and you're asking me now? But yeah, I did. Though our fields were different, his being biology. Either way, by the time I finished, he'd rope me into joining his research team. Actually, that's when we found Nata, when we were out doing research.
Your field is cultural anthropology, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I started reading up on all kinds of cultures and eras, then that got me into studying lots of languages, which motivated me to further my education, and now here we are.
What sort of things do you do for fun?
Fun? Not sure it meets one's definition of fun, but I like to dabble in archaeology. People, for the most part, haven't changed much throughout the ages, but I'm drawn to the relics that tell their stories. I've unearthed so many strange and unusual curiosities with such fascinating history. They might not look like much, but if we ever get the chance, I'd be delighted to show you sometime.
Might as well do some optional quests. It's a good way to get some random parts and supplies.
Careful we don't get surrounded.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
There! That's our target!
What bone is in yellow?
Fierce as a cat!
You can carve materials off of small monsters as well.
What you think we'll find?
Got a minute?
Sure.
What kind of monster are we after this time?
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared? Maybe I should have plans. Let's put them to use.
I'll just hop off
Something and it did not work.
partner!
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Yep. Got something in mind? Ready to get to work? Look good?
That's why I was loading up so quickly.
Anything catch your eye?
Is it worth doing this then? I mean, I'd like to be in the green versus the yellow, but... I'll hold off for now.
Done already?
Got a minute?
Sure. Not forgetting anything?
Let's get something to eat first. I can't do that unless I'm online.
Check back in every now and again.
I'll be waiting here.
Let me fix this because it's gonna annoy me. Oh, I'm in a quest, that's why I can't do it. Oh well, okay, fine.
Mew. Never hunt on an empty stomach.
Is there no cook or do I have to cook my dang self?
Well, what can I do for you?
Keeping stock?
Okay, let's move out. Now commencing quest by order of the guild. Maybe they should have some purpose. Let's put them to use.
Fierce as a cat.
That tail so much.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound. Careful. It looks angry.
This is why the whole I have to do 2 steps to do my ultimate is stupid, and they never should have changed that.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Get your long butt back here.
The terrain there. I think we can use it in combat. You did it!
so weak with the short tail knife.
Heels inbound! Another monster's running in! That's my partner!
Easy peasy.
This thing's a trove of new data.
Hatchling is me. So long for now.
Well, what can I do for you?
Got a minute?
Sure. Understood.
Before something weird happens, let me save.
ready to go? Great. My village awaits. Okay then, away we go.
Whoa, these are harder to handle than they look.
How many secret do your people have?
Lots of them, adults and hatchlings too. But training them is a lot of work, and only those who put in the practice can join the Vanguard.
So then, Sato...
Yes, he leads the Vanguard.
And we're gate crashing while he's away. What's not to like about this plan?
So, how did you know where to find us before?
I was on my way to your camp to give you the sacred when they picked up your scent. I didn't even have to find you. They did.
They really are clever.
I know I forgot something. I forgot to restock.
Greetings, brother. May we enter?
Greetings! I'll tell the Elder you're here.
This way, friends.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, let's go!
What's that sound? It's so pretty.
That's the gem chimes. They keep the monsters out of the village.
It's almost like music.
Come on. What's all the fuss about?
Who's that? What's that on his back? It's huge! Hey!
I guess they really haven't seen a weapon before.
Little baby.
I'll tell my family to start getting everything ready for you. Do you mind waiting a little while?
Not at all. Actually, this might be a good chance to talk to the villagers. I want to ask them about Nata.
I'll have a look around.
Me too! Me too!
Okay. We'll meet up later.
Shall we?
Come on, Alma. Let's go.
Alright, but remember what I said about being respectful.
I know.
Whoa! Check out this stonework.
The storm will be here soon.
Any day now. We need to
Hey,
stockpile
look.
more water.
What's that stranger carrying?
Hey there. What's this?
You've never seen someone use milk drops before?
Yo, Hunter, what'd you find? Hang on, what is this? How does it work? Can you show me?
It's called Wilk. You just toss it into the fire.
Huh? Did you see that? It flared up like some kind of fuel. Definitely something strange about it, though. Have you had a chance to ask the Elder about the Keepers yet?
Come in. Don't be shy. The children have told me much about you. Sit, for we have matters to discuss.
Hello. Can we speak to the elder of this village?
I am she. Come in. Be welcome. I've heard how you saved Nona and Isai. Thank you.
We're just glad they're safe. Thank you for inviting us into your village.
I wish we could be better hosts, but the sand tide approaches. And we are busy readying for the storm. The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning. Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter.
Before that, we'd like to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a people known as the Keepers? We're trying to locate this boy's home.
Keepers? No, I can't say the name is familiar. But child, you're so young. How did you... Oh, forgive me. I should not ask such painful questions.
It's all right. Thank you so much for your time.
We're ready for you. Come on inside. Please, come in.
Welcome.
Greetings. Thank you so much for inviting us. We're travelers from the West, my friends and I here.
Yes, of course. You help my grandchildren. Tell me how I can help, and I shall.
Welcome to our home.
Thanks.
Please, have a seat.
Thank you so much again for your warm hospitality.
It's the very least we can do. We hope you enjoy the meal we prepared.
It looks so tasty. Yes, thank you.
People in this world eat like the frickin' Saiyans.
As we gather here together, may we so share in the wind's bounty. Please, help yourselves.
Yes, yes.
You heard him.
It's so fragrant. Do you use a special kind of flour?
I don't know about special, but it pairs well with the beans.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Nothing like home cooking.
Thank you for the delicious meal. We're very grateful. And when you were so busy, too.
Nonsense. We're delighted to have you.
It didn't feel right parting the way we did.
We sighted a monster with long, thick fur near the village.
That sounds like a Doshaguma. They never used to venture out of the forest.
There's a forest?
Yes, up the river and beyond the grasslands. We've been encountering Doshaguma a lot recently. They attack our livestock, so we keep them penned up here. Fortunately, the gem chimes protect us.
A bunch of ornaments make you feel safe?
Yes, you see, this region is home to a creature that even the Doshaguma fear. And it just so happens that the gem chime stones sound a lot like that monster.
And that's enough of a deterrent. Interesting.
What's this about an approaching sandstorm?
It'll be here before long, and we have to make sure the village is prepared.
I'm told that there's intense lightning as well as wind. It must be an ordeal.
Yes, but one that the village needs in order to survive.
What do you mean?
After the sandstorm comes the new spring, when life is restored to all the earth.
You can't mean the wasteland out there.
I do, and our patience is rewarded with a season of bounty.
I heard that Nata has been searching for his people, the brave child.
They're called the Keepers. Have you heard of them?
Oh, I wish I could say I have, but I have not.
You must miss your people. I do. With all my heart. I don't know if I have a home left to return to, but I have to believe they're okay.
I suppose we'll take our leave now. Thank you for the wonderful food and company.
There's no rush for you to leave.
That's very kind, but we know how much preparing you have to do for the sandstorm.
Thanks for the grub. Best I've had in ages.
I feel more ready to hunt than ever.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's start heading back to base camp.
Guess it was a wrong number.
So, what's next?
Let's head to the forest.
And apparently there's no pause in this game
Right,
for the
and
cutscenes.
maybe we should look into the Doshagama while we're at it. But for today, let's rest. We can start our investigation fresh tomorrow.
Nata can ride with me. How about we meet up on the path to the forest and go from there?
Perfect. See you all tomorrow then.
Now I kind of missed what was going on, but
We should prepare properly before heading to a new area. Gemma and Nata said they'll catch up.
Chocobi. primary weapon change? Because there should be no reason that's on. Okay. Weird, but okay.
Yes. I'll be waiting here.
Yep. Anything catch your eye?
Let's continue. War gear's good enough. No thanks. Did I just activate him? Yeah.
I'll ride with you.
I don't see Gemma and Nata yet. Let's wait here.
Sorry, we got held up.
That's okay. We're all here now.
I bet the forest is so big it's got trees coming out of trees.
Like tree ninjas? Oh, triple gangers!
Did either of you get any sleep at all?
Come on, let's go!
So, I heard Astrum units set out to the forest ahead of us to set up a camp.
Yeah, I heard the same.
These guys seem like they're always one step ahead. So, what do you think the forest is gonna be like?
Certainly it'll be a lot greener and more lush than the desert. We should see lots of herbivores, and where there's herbivores, there's what eats them.
Pointing at you, Doshaguma.
If there are people living in a place like that, I wonder what their way of life is like.
Once we're there, I hope I can help you more with the expedition.
Hey, there it is!
archery's coming out of the trees.
Come on.
Incredible. So much diversity. Look at the size.
The water's red.
Why, though? It'll be a fun mystery to unravel.
I wouldn't drink it.
Over here!
So the forest is full of symbiotic systems, involving the roots, leaves, flowers, and fruit. And it's the insect's job to pollinate. They have this fascinating process where they coat their bodies in the pollen, which is called...
You mind? I knew you'd show up.
Glad we didn't disappoint. We'll give you a hand.
Thanks.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
Please, call me Olivia. The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition, mine included.
Wait, are you guys an ace team?
Let me introduce you. Eric, our biologist. Have you two met before?
Matt? Oh, no, but I've definitely heard of him. He was famous back at the academy.
This forest is amazing. Never...
I really thought that was a go.
Over there's Werner, our engineer. Perhaps you've heard of him too? He's one of the big brains behind the Wyvern's fire technology.
Wait, what? We are so gonna talk later, pal.
Oh, all three to pause. Oh. Good to know.
So how'd your visit to that village go?
We were able to start a dialogue. No luck with the keepers, but I'm more concerned about something else now. Monsters called the Doshagama have left their forest habitat and started venturing near the village. The village's only protection are these things called gem chimes, which they seem to think is enough, but...
What if we set up a pop-up camp and conducted an investigation into these Doshagama?
We've actually just found a site that would be perfect. I'll take you there.
Much appreciated. Thanks.
Come see me when you're ready to depart.
Alright, I will be right back. Sorry about that.
Check back in every now and again.
How's it going, Nata?
I'm worried. Do you think that the Doshaguma will attack Kanafa village?
Not sure. We're looking into it.
Is there anything I can do to help? Gemma says I should take it easy, and that it's okay to take things one step at a time. But I feel so useless. I'm not smart. I can't hunt like you. I can't even remember anything about the White Wraith.
Look, these things take time. Trust me, we're going to find it.
Okay, if you say so.
Oh, there you are.
Are you ready to leave?
Let's go on foot for this one. It wouldn't be fair to the others if we went by Sacred.
Thank you. I was starting to worry that we'd have to sprout wings to keep up.
Shall we depart?
Don't wander off too far now. We'll follow this river.
Why do you think the water is red?
There are a few plausible explanations. It could be in excess of certain types of plankton. Or decaying plant matter could cause a color change, although that wouldn't explain a red this bright. If I were really reaching, I could cite reports of monsters that cause the sea to appear red. Well, in any case, don't worry. The water was completely safe to drink.
You want to drink this?
Not much use in stopping it. Anyone else sense that? Small creatures all around us.
A bit.
Get a specimen?
Don't think they're hostile, but there's no reason to throw them.
Did I have to? No. But I wanted to see what they had. Crap.
The water is all clear. You're right, it's not red at all.
Makes you wonder where it's coming from. I know. Well, why don't we follow the water back to its source?
After we stop him. I still can't believe the size of this forest. Every step brings another fascinating discovery. And it feels so vibrant and alive.
I know. Where to even begin? So many things to study and collect. I'm about ready to dash off into the trees like a madman. That settles it. I've decided to live here.
All right. Enough joking around. Focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, that's all important.
This is the place.
Good. Let's set up camp. Could you signal the support team?
Okay, let the Doshagama investigation begin.
We should look for any tracks or traces. I'll assist you.
We may have passed some clues back the way we came, so why don't we start there? Look at that! Brown fur.
This appears to be Doshagama fur. However, there seems to be some diversity in the length and thickness. That would suggest that it's traveling in a pack.
Let's keep looking. What's this? I don't think it's from a Doshagama.
There's a bunch of coarse fur here.
Let's stick together. I'm sure we'll find something here.
I found something else. If it's leaving gashes like this, it must be a big one.
This fur we're finding isn't quite the right color.
Perhaps we're dealing with some kind of alpha.
The scout flies seem to be reacting to something deeper in.
My word. Is this a Lalabarina floret?
Lalabarina?
It's a monster, a Temnoceran. Smell. This is a very distinct paralytic poison. I must find more. I knew it. Definitely a Lalabarina. Based on the scent, this one's paralytic properties are on the lower end. Look, another one! Color hasn't faded. We must be near its nest.
This is just the sweet intellect
much old nectar I thirsted for. This is so amazing, Forrest.
A bit eccentric, but he sure is useful.
He's also a bit missing.
Don't tell me he wandered off alone.
Are we ever gonna deal with the giant spider? That we do not want to deal with.
Looks like he's incapacitated.
Touch that nest, and we'll be next. But
We can't leave him.
back me up.
I'll take it from here.
Counting on it.
Olivia, take Eric back to camp.
Pedal broken. Looks like you can get out the flowers and really get pedal broken. Need a dang SOS player, stop asking. Good. Easy peasy. I mean, she hit a little hard at times. Definitely could use more spider webs. Quest.
Nice work, Hunter. Let's return to base camp.
I owe you, Hunter. Truly. I couldn't have gotten Eric out of there without your help.
Yes, you have my thanks. You know, fascinatingly, I can still taste the poison in the back of my throat.
Lovely. So, I think we're going to press on with the Doshagama investigation. What about you?
Now that Eric has come around, we can continue searching for the White Wraith. Speaking of, I spoke with Nata. He seems rather eager to help us find that thing. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to look after him for a while. He's the only witness we have.
Is that okay with you, Nata?
Yes. I don't want to sit here. I want to help.
Thank you. I'm grateful for your help. We'll be counting on you.
Okay, Nata. Stay safe and good luck.
Thanks.
Nata will be okay. We should head back to our camp in the forest.
Hunter, borrow you a sec? Hey, have you been upgrading your weapons? And don't give me that it's a waste of materials nonsense. You want your gear to be effective, right? Here, I'm giving you some materials, so no excuses. Try it out.
Or even found those items before. $432, $468. Has more greens. Did that wrong. Okay, try that again. That's much better.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Stay on the bone path. I'll go ice, fire, water. Might as well.
Alrighty. Perfection.
They must be telling us to follow them. Allow me. Oh. Greetings to you. Sorry that we got off on the wrong...
You okay?
My baby! Do whatever they say!
You, Hoimon, wide.
Let's follow them. I'm sure they're harmless. Or I hope so.
That more of them over there?
They're gathering honey.
First, ours. You respect.
I'm sorry for losing my cool back there, but that was a bona fide late andro-duodecimic groveling idol. Once I knew they were holding Marianne hostage, I was powerless to resist. Oh, but I was worried about our other supplies too. Look at that. They're everywhere.
They've got friends. Well, that looks fun. They're feeding. Big angel bed.
Hey, look at them.
Shuma mushroom?
They're foraging for mushrooms. Are they gonna be okay?
Oh yeah, they did okay. Here we are. Yay!
Oh, this is beautiful.
Up, we climb up. You come too. You come too.
I guess we go in here.
Ha-ha! Grovel and feel humblings, for this is our great Wyvir. Wyvir, our city. I mean, this forest belongs to us Wudwuds. Mind your P's and Q's.
What an unusual eldritch tongue they speak. And yet, it feels so fresh and relevant. Greetings, friend. We mean you no harm. Would you give us back our tiny house?
We no give back. We have claimed it as tribute. But we make deals, okay? A great menace is making the troubles by our honey mound. Its pink fur is big, stylish, and cool, but its gases are of a stinknacious variety. Chase away Big Menace, and in our generosities, we shall return your puny hovel.
Pink fur. You think it's a Congalala?
Sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. So they're called Wudwuds, huh? They make it sound like they've been here forever.
Eric mentioned seeing Congalalas in the south of the forest. We've certainly got no shortage of them back west. And now we know there's a healthy population here, too.
Okay, let's move out.
They found us! Run!
How do you think the Mudbloods learn to speak our language? They have a very colorful vocabulary.
Seriously, what's a tributi?
I think she meant tribute. You know, payment for us to be here. This looks like Congalala spore.
Definitely from a Pinky Stinky.
Do you hear that?
Something's snoring. Move as quietly as you can.
There it is.
Nice work, Hunter. Let's report back to the Wudwoods.
I heard all about your great exploitations in driving off the Pink Menace.
Can we have our puny hovel back now?
But of course, friend. The Wudwoods forest is now your forest, too. Here's too many lopsided transactions between us. You have any belts to trade?
What if we offered you, say, a Doshakama pelt? Brown fur, big fangs, ridges on its forehead?
Brown pelts? Big no. Fur is rough. And besides, brown fur everywhere. No need. Too many in our forest now. Them and their big kahuna. Ooh, you don't want to get messy with that one.
What can you tell us about the other monsters in the forest? Ever seen a big white monster come through?
White monster? White monster? You don't mean that nightmarish creature. Many times it drags shiny, not white things, too. It shows up when the sky falls out. Very scarifying.
When the sky falls out?
Yes, yes. Sky falls. Menace comes.
Where did you learn our language? You speak it so well.
Oh, you are most perceptious. I indeed am the greatest Wudwud linguiniast in the forest. We have spoken your tongue since times of old, when we served as water purifiers. However, that is no longer. Today we use your speech for transactioning with the desert folk.
Oh, so you have contact with the people of Kunafa?
Yes, they pay tribute to enter the forest, and we grant them passage. Generous, yes?
I suppose we'll be going then.
Until our next wheelings and dealings.
So, the Doshagama must be traveling in a pack, and they have a leader. In numbers, monsters become emboldened, and with a strong-willed leader?
We better follow up.
Yeah, let's head back to camp.
Oh, you're back. Good. We've been managing here, but now that base camp is up and running, little problems are cropping up left and right. Might be good to see if anyone needs a hand, but that's what us hunters are here for, right?
I don't suppose it would hurt to see what people need while we continue our Doshagama investigation.
Take your time and browse. So, what you need today? Show me what you got then. Don't get too crazy out there, yeah?
Hey, Hunter. Got a minute? Hey, come here. Yep. If you're looking to make an impression. What are we making today?
Why do these all have the same freaking skill? It's weird, they all have the same equipment skill. I am looking at the wrong one. Of course I am. Still not good skills though.
Anything catch your eye? Got something in mind? Ready to get to work? What are we making today? You know where to find me.
Fishing. Life in microcosm. Drop a line and you are in conversation with nature herself.
Where's this coming from?
Be it back home or in a forbidden land. If I see water, I know what I'm doing.
Is it fishing?
It is! You're a sharp one. And good. I see you brought a fishing rod. Though, fishing isn't something one can force on another. It's about the desire. The passion! But do give it a try if the mood ever strikes you. Till then...
Wanna help out a bit? Key to fishing is patience.
Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Time for a true master angler to shine.
Welcome back, Hunter. It seems you enjoyed a bit of fishing. Oh, I can tell. It's in your eyes. Fishing is a conversation with nature, with oneself. Its fruits are far more than just dinner. Not least, the bond we now share as Fisher Fellows. Come, let us talk till dawn of fish philosophy.
How about next time?
I'll hold you to that. It's a promise. If nothing else, fish offer a multitude of benefits to the hunt. You'd be smart to stock up.
Why does my weapon keep getting swamped? Well, I think it is cool to have two weapons. I agree that sometimes just having two weapons is not really useful, per se. At least, not to maybe very exotic fights. Like, there are fights that will be like, okay, yeah, I can wail on it in melee, but then, you know, it's running all over the place, so I'm going to shoot it with the bow or something, but in just normal combat, it's just not super duper useful. Alright. Why did the login bonus change? Weird. We're gonna pause here for right now. I'll be back probably in a few hours for some late night playing. But yeah, we're just gonna take a quick break, and I will see you soon.